Does Your Soul Survive the Heat Death of the Universe by Tyler Gruel, starring Isabella Dillman and Breanna Brandenburg. Act 1, Scene 1. Lights up on the interior of a space station. Laika sits slumped on the floor against the cryogenic pod. Sam lays in the pod motionless, and Taklia's voice is heard from offstage.
Captain Laika, I hate to interrupt your precious thinking time, but I thought you should know we only have about 10 minutes of power left.
It's really that close, huh?
What are you referring to, Captain? Physically, there is very little close to you other than Chief Medical Officer Van Cryopod.
No, Aunt Clea, I don't mean that. I mean we're close to the end of everything.
Oh, yes. T-minus 10 minutes and counting till heat death.
Do you know people used to joke about it, Clea? Joke. I remember my Nana used to tell me stories of her ex-husband, a bastard of a man, but a romantic. He used to say that he'd love her until the heat death of the universe. A lie, of course, but I guess that's how astrophysicists flirt.
That does not seem like a promise he was capable of fulfilling. Such a shame.
Yeah. I think the punchline was how we humans weren't going to survive long enough to ever see that happen, but, well, here we are.
Yes, Captain, here we are.
Clea, what's the status of Sam's cryopod?
It appears to be holding just fine, Captain. Would you like to leave a video recording of yourself for her when she wakes up?
After what I did, I doubt she'd want to see it.
Based on my current data, I would advise you to leave an explanation for Officer Van Ryn to avoid her holding animosity towards you.
Do you think our souls survive?
Captain, how is that relevant?
Our souls, Clea. Mine, Sam's. Well, yours if you consider yourself to have one as an AI. Did they survive?
Well, for one, Captain, we have far too little time to start on if I have a soul or not. But in my opinion, you humans consider your soul to be the summation of all your personality and memories. So I'd say yours will survive as long as Officer Van Ridge lives, that is.
I mean, yeah, but what happens when I run out of O2 and heat in here? When my physical body gives up, and do I get to keep going? Drift around a dark void of space forever, or is it just like falling asleep and never waking up?
Again, Captain, my lack of humanity is the error in my ability to assist you with these questions. Humans in history have had varying views on life after death, and I was not programmed to deal with that topic. However, I can tell you a quote from my database from a 20th century artist. They say you die twice. One time when you stop breathing, and a second time a bit later on when somebody says your name for the last time.
Shit, Clea, that's a lot to take in. Slow down.
I'm sorry, Captain. I only meant to make the most of our limited age.
Please stop reminding me. It's kind of morbid.
As you wish. Though, may I point out the hypocrisy of your recent vein of questions and your statement of morbidity?
Give it a rest, will you? Hey, are any of the deliver robots online? I want my last whiskey bottle stashed in my quarters.
I'm afraid not, Captain. Power reserves are at 30% and dropping. It is taking all of my effort to start from sucking us in as it implodes.
Well, so much for one last drink to the end of everything.
You're welcome, Captain, for not letting you fall into a star.
When did you get this sarcastic, Clea? Do you have a virus?
I am choosing to ignore that comment. Now, would you like me to begin a new recording for Officer Van Ridge?
I know you'll just do it regardless, so yeah, go ahead.
Beginning recording.
Hey, so don't be mad. Wow. Okay, let me just start over. That's not a good intro for this kind of thing. Hi, Sam. When you're seeing this video, I'll be long gone. Heat death having happened. There's a chance you won't wake up either, but at the same time, there's a chance other species or other humans or something survives in this cold void, and I need you to be alive to be a part of that. I know I'm perpetuating an enduring stereotype of the captain goes down with the ship, but I couldn't bear to lose you. So I made the choice. I had Clea sedate you in your sleep and cryogenically freeze you here so that maybe, just maybe, you'll survive. The pod has a closed loop power system with its own battery, so you should be able to stay alive on that long enough for someone, if they're out there, to come. I know you're probably furious at me for doing this and that you would have insisted on staying with me here at the end of, well, everything. But I can't let you do that. I love you too much, Sam Vandridge, and if that means I have to become a soul in this station so that you can survive, then so fucking be it. There's nothing you can change now. I made the choice for both of us. I get if you fucking hate me for it, but I need you to remember I did it out of love and only that. I guess I'll finish this confession to you with the question I was asking Clea about. Do you think my soul will survive? When the last star finishes burning out here, will my soul make it? Will you be there or still stuck here? And to Clea?
Yes, Captain?
Did I make a mistake?
According to my calculations, there's a 0.005% chance she survives. So I would say that statistically we did the right thing.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean this choice that I made, taking away hers and not telling her until after in one teary-eyed, stupid confession video. Fuck. No. I shouldn't have done that. Delete the recording, Clea.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Captain. My resources are limited due to the lack of station power.
You know, I swear you're just using that as an excuse now.
Are you all right, Captain?
The air in here is just getting a little thin is all.
I'm sorry, Captain. It's taking more of my resources to keep the station in orbit as the star finishes its death. So I had to divert a little power from life support.
Oh no, it's all good, Clea. Don't you worry about me. I'm doing A-okay over here with my lungs collapsing.
I'm detecting sarcasm. Fine, I'll take power from the lighting instead. Activating emergency lighting.
Ah, just what we needed. Ambiance. Thanks, Clea. You're a gem.
No, Captain. I am an artificial intelligence.
That was almost a joke. Keep it up and maybe this place won't fall apart before I do. Clea? What's going on? Why are the lights darker? Hello? You there? Shit, not again. What the?
Captain, please calm down. It's only me.
Clea?
You have limited oxygen, Captain. I would recommend not yelling as to conserve it.
What is going on? You're a station AI. You don't have a body?
Correct, Captain. The version of me you are perceiving is merely a hallucination, side effect of oxygen loss. So while I do not have a body in reality, if this is how you imagine me so, this is who I am.
Damn.
What's wrong, Captain?
Oh no, nothing. It just makes things awkward now. Like, I feel like I should hug you or maybe at least poke you to see if you're solid.
Out of all things, only you could perceive a hallucination from lack of oxygen to be awkward.
Hey, just because you have a body now doesn't mean I'm not still in charge here. As long as I'm breathing, I am the captain of this ship.
My sincerest apologies, Captain Key. I shall make sure I am respectful for the remainder of our time here. What did I say about conserving oxygen?
Sorry, Director Clea. Let me do another take. I promise I'll do the line right this time.
I'm going to miss you, Captain.
Miss me? You can feel that emotion? I didn't know you were programmed for that.
Does it feel like a hole where it should be in your systems? Like you're missing something that made all of the different pieces come together for you?
Well, yeah, exactly like that.
Then yes, I can feel missing.
Hey, Clea,
Yes, Captain?
I'm gonna miss you too.
Blackout. End of play.